Every single time I go on social media right now, all I'm getting are clips of Novak Djokovic in different interviews. And over the last week, each time he gave a piece of advice, I wrote it down on my notes app on my phone, and now I've ended up with 28 different tips. In this video, I'm going to share these tips with you. They're going to be straight to the point with absolutely no filler. And just a word of warning, these are not direct quotes from Djokovic. They're either me paraphrasing him or just my interpretation of the point that he's making. If you'd like to hear the original clip to each tip, I've linked them below in the description. So let's get straight into it. Number 1. Set clear goals so that when times get tough, you have something to keep working towards. 2. Mental strength is about being able to come back to the present moment after being distracted by emotions. It's impossible to stay in the present moment for long periods of time, but if you're really good at bringing yourself back into the present moment, this is the real key that's going to help you improve. 3. Being able to master the skill of conscious breathing is one of the best things that you can do for the mental side of tennis. 4. Don't let anyone take away your dream from you. Treat it like a flower, continue to water it and let it grow. All you need is one person that believes in you. 5. Success is built upon the amount that you fail. The more you fail, the better it is, because it means that you're closer to succeeding. 6. Just believing in your dreams isn't enough. You have to practice the skill of visualizing it every day, and you have to really feel that you can do it. 7. You shouldn't really think too much about what could happen in a match. You have to rely on your physical and mental strength to play the right shot at the right time. 8. You can't control what happens, but you can control your reaction to it. 9. 80% of the victory is done before you even step on the court. It's done within your preparation. 10. You should always remember that every opponent you play will have good forehands and good backhands. The job is done within the mind. 11. View your tennis training holistically. You don't just improve when you're on the court. All aspects of your life will contribute to your success in matches. 12. Have patience. Don't rush the process. The journey is the part you need to enjoy, and you need to be able to trust it will take you to the right destination. 13. Being happy because you're successful is not as important as being happy because you're around the people that you love. 14. Don't get frustrated at the small things in life or on the court. Always have the bigger picture in mind. 15. Having an open mind aids the process of learning and improving. Closed-minded people will suffer in life. 16. In order to be lucky, you need to be brave, but you need to also believe that you deserve to be where you are. 17. There's a story of a saw and a snake where the snake tries to retaliate against the saw, but by closing in on it, it ends up hurting itself more in the process. Djokovic takes from this the idea that we should not instantly retaliate when we are hurt or feel hard done by. 18. Always remember you're capable of more than you think. 19. When you want to succeed at something, you need to become obsessed with everything you need to do to improve. 20. You'll play your best when you realize the power comes from within yourself. 21. You always play your best tennis when you're happy, joyful, and present on the court. 22. Get good at mindfulness. This is the most likely thing that will help you win more matches than anything else. 23. When you're in a clutch point in a match, focus on what needs to be done in that next moment. For example, making good decisions or getting in the right position with your feet. 24. Don't just focus on being the best player you can be, focus on becoming the best person that you can be. 25. Have the mindset that you can learn from anyone. You can always learn things when you're playing against someone who's higher ranked than you or lower ranked than you. 26. Success does not come without sacrifice. 27. Outcome goals are important but should not be your sole motivation. Your daily motivation should come from your desire for personal growth. 28. Don't compare yourself. Only try and be better than the person you were yesterday. Be better than the player that you were when you stepped on the court for your previous session. Alright, so that's all the tips that I could find. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more like this, then make sure you hit that subscribe button.